Weekend mode. Engage. Run in, man. Saturday morning, I hit that command. RGG drops heat straight from the plan. Scrolling through titles I barely recall. Could be game of the year or a total free fall. Coffee in hand, I'm locking it in. 1 hour to test, will it lose or win? Chat on the edge, laughing at the screen. This game got vibes or it's straight up mean. Random game weekend, spin that fate. New games drop and the chaos is great. From pixel dust to AAA ends, we laugh, we rage, but we play to the end. Night comes round, now it's round 2. New game, new rules, same random crew. Some get dropped in under a sec, others go long cause the vibes connect. 2 days a week, 4 games in sight. A roulette of genres from morning to night. Backlog deep but I'm making a dent, and every wild title feels heaven sent. Random game weekend, spin that fate. New games drop and the chaos is great. From pixel dust to AAA ends, we laugh, we rage, but we play to the end.
When I flop, we let the dice decide. See you next spin. See you next spin. Don't blink. Stay steady. This is grief. Slice through shadows, I don't need a map. Combo count red, yeah, I never hold back. Triple S rank, that's the minimum goal. Cutscenes, pause just to show what I stole. Air juggle clean, got 'em dancing mid-air. I dodge in time like I live on a prayer. Enemies spawn, but they line up to die. This ain't a battle, it's a symphony of cries. I don't parry, I punish. I don't block, I finish. Every slash, a sentence pass. Every move designed to outlast. Style meter rising on the storm they fear. Slay with rhythm, make the chaos clear. Frame perfect slaughter, never touch the ground. When I fight, it's a glitch in sound. Low health, not call that drama. Pull out style like I'm dressed in karma. Boss fight looking like a final scene, till I rip its fate from the cut between. New game, plus I'm already cracked. Started weak, now I laugh at stats. I don't dodge, I teleport through. Skill tree maxed out, just passing through. Execution on an high set. Inputs in human mindset, never human. Style meter rising, blade sings my name. Perfect loop, no hit, no shame. Crowd control king, I break the game. No mercy, no pause, just flame. They called it a fight, I called it art. And I paint with pain till they fall apart.
What's up, everybody? How's it going? It is Gen-Dro. Welcome to Gen-Dro Studios. Thanks for coming by and hanging out with your boy Dro as we jump into another stream. All right, as you know, that this will be the last stream of the week as we have paused on Random Game Weekend. I know, for those of you guys who enjoy Random Game Weekend, I apologize. It's just I gotta work on me. I gotta work on making sure this channel stays. I mean, how else am I gonna do it? Don't got enough likes, don't got enough followers. I gotta make some money somehow to make this channel keep going. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been working on. But hey, you never know. Random Game Weekend might come back if more people show up. And if that does in fact happen, I'll be grateful. But I'll probably still work on the studies because it never hurts to have a little bit of a backup plan, you know, just to make sure I can survive. Anyways, guys, I hope that you guys are enjoying your Friday. Most of you guys are out partying, or some of you are working right now, like my wife, who is currently working right now. I hope that you guys have a great night, and I hope that you guys enjoy the show if you're at home. For those of you who are at home, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming by and hanging out. You know, love Dro. Today we're going to be running up some Path of Exile. The title, of course, is because I'm going to be working on my witch, aka necromancing it away with my minions. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. I know I will try to enjoy it. It gets a little hard sometimes. Sometimes it gets a little frustrating, and I like. Some people like the frustration. They don't hate on it or anything like that. But you know, stress is never good per se. So I try not to stress myself too. I need like too much. I need like a buffer. You know, I just need to chill and relax just a little bit. Just a little bit. Anyways, yep, that's pretty much what we'll be doing on Act 2. So hopefully you guys enjoy. I'm going to continue right this second. Woo! I know I'm overselling it, but you know, at the same time, I'm actually excited. Get a little vacation. I haven't had a weekend vacation since I started this stream, so this will be interesting to say the least. It'll feel like I have nothing to do at first. But I did make some plans with my wife, so hopefully that'll fall through. We're going to get her a new haircut. She wants a fade, so we're going to get her a fade. I'm not really about that action. I really don't like short hair on my females, especially not my wife, but I mean, whatever makes her happy, I guess. I don't know. I'm supporting her, obviously, in her decision, and I will be taking her there. So that way she doesn't feel all alone. She's going to a barbershop, and it's to a barbershop she's never been to before. And she'll just feel better if somebody's with her. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow morning. And then hopefully, if the weather is good, we'll be going out and doing a little bit of a trail. And take the dogs with us. That should be fun. Crossing my fingers that we get to. If not, we can always just hang out and chill. Netflix, you know, same thing we always do. She likes Netflix or Hulu. I like Crunchyroll, but you know, I sit down and watch some shows with her. It doesn't hurt to, you know, expand your horizons a little bit. I mean, we all got interests and we have likes and dislikes, but you know, when you share something with your wifey or your girlfriend, whoever you're with, or your boyfriend or your husband or whatever the case may be, it's always good to share the passion, as it is 100% necessary to have a long-lasting relationship / marriage. Don't forget that in order for marriages to work, you got to put your partner first. Now, I know a lot of females would disagree and say, or males, some males would disagree and say, put your kids first, whatever. I'm telling you right now, like 9 times out of 10, your kids aren't going to take care of you for the rest of your life, and they're not looking out for you like your significant other, especially if you're doing it right. Especially if you're with the right person. Please do not confuse the fact that, you know, you can love your children unconditionally and you can care about them, but you should also do that for your spouse, as it does show a good example for your children and it makes them into more stable individuals. So before you start saying my kids come first, your kids don't come first if you don't put your husband first. That's the truth. I hate to say it. You can disagree with me if you want. I don't care. The facts are right there. They're statistics. And if you don't believe in statistics, well, you're just blind, and I don't know what to tell you. Just saying. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and continue this game. Do I have to select any of these? This option mode disables trade and party play for this character. You cannot convert it back. Okay. I don't know why, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to play my character. I don't know why I did that. It did something. It did something. I'm on fire. Boop, 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 boop. I am fire. Yo. Y'all people, I'm gonna say y'all. I'm not gonna point out any specific individual, but y'all be tripping on those comments, bro. Oh my goodness. I go through Facebook Reels. I don't usually do TikTok. One day. Some people share TikToks with me or whatnot, but you guys be wilding with those comments, bro. What? Some of these things you guys be saying is just devastating. Like, do you guys even hear yourself? Like, I always come with the opinion that if... Hold on.
Atop the burial spires of Deshar lie the Maraket's most honored dead. The king has become driven by madness to seek any trace of ancient flesh from those of renown or power in life. He intends to feed their bodies to the horrific creature he keeps in a cage behind his throne. They call it the Beast. I have seen it, and the sight haunts my nightmares. The Halani gates are closed. Then Jaman-Ra must have succeeded in capturing them. He planned to close the gates to prevent the Maraket from interrupting his harvest. A siege from the front would be impossible now. But there is another way. An ancient passage lost to time. It was used by the traitor Balbala. I can show you where it is, if you will use it to stop Jaman-Ra before it is too late.
As I was saying, I have this rule that I don't talk junk about or talk smack about anybody that I wouldn't say to my own kids or to my own family. I try to be as respectful as possible. It's like
Feed our honored dead to the beast. Such a transgression. Those vile dogs. Our city of the dead lies beyond the Halani gates. We should move to crush the Feridun immediately. Let us see if this defector's information is truthful. Infiltrate this supposed passage. Find your way to the top of the gates without being detected, and then call for aid. I shall answer.
Sure. I feel like today's internet is so toxic comparative to like what it like how things used to be without the internet. It's almost astounding how messed up people can be and how messed up these comments are. Like, you would never say half of this stuff. And this is why I don't comment. Like, I try to avoid commenting at all costs. I hate doing reviews because then, you know, you run into like I remember at the end of one of my streams, somebody was asking me if I would play Scrap Mechanic, and I was like, yeah, I've been there, done that, and I wouldn't do it. And I showed him my review, and like, this idiot, I should be nicer about it. This guy like tried to tell me that my review was unfair or whatever, and obviously didn't read the context or understood exactly what I said in my message, or he just skimmed over it like you know, like he knew what I was gonna say. And he defended the game, which there is no defense for the game. I'm sorry, none at all. I cannot see that. But you know, that, like, so when you comment on these videos or whatnot, you always end up with people who just run at the mouth. I don't have time to go back and forth with some knucklehead who wants to either A, troll me, B, try to gaslight me, C, try to argue the facts with their fiction, their own personal perspective on fiction. And you know, I don't want to deal with it. But like, I love reading the extreme retardation that I read on these comments. It's just it's astonishing how stupid people are. I'm gonna be honest with you. It blows my mind, for real. All right, time to go and take care of business. Oh, pencils ready. For where? Let me see if this will. See if I can get this before it runs out. There we go. Get a nice little catch in there before I start my bull.
Creepers and crawlers in dark spaces. How wonderful.
How wonderful indeed.
I will put you down. Back off.
It's crazy how weak I am in comparison to most games with action RPGs. It's getting harder and harder to get anything done around here. Excuse me, did she say no? Ow, that might be why. Got a lot of stuff in here. Alright, let's toss that out. Toss that out. Let's see, body armor, don't use those. Don't use those. Don't use those. Don't use those. This I do use, but I'm lacking strength, so I'll hold on to that. I haven't identified this yet.
A relic from long ago.
I'll sell that. And then I'm still waiting on level 22 to use this, so we'll put that aside. Let's see. Covers. Okay, and then we can do an unskilled check on here. Oh, are we engraving? I might have already created this before. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Uncut Spirit Gem. Let's go ahead and do Withering Presence. Yeah, boy! Got another uncut. Let's see. I would like to raise Skeletal Arsonist. And then I think that's pretty much it for me on that one. Let me see what this Grand Fast does real quick. 382 versus 270 over 5 seconds. 21% instantly. 47 increased amount. Do I want it? No. We need some instant. Alright, I think that's pretty much all we got for playing around here. Dude, I can't believe how badly we got demolished in that one. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. I'll take that, that, and that. The visor helm, nope. Not what I need. I only do armor and energy. Alright, let's check out what else we got. Sometimes I want to go faster, you know? I feel like I'm so slow in this game. Don't use shields. I'm gonna tell you so why I wanna get rid of some more, don't break it down. Could have been something better than that. Grand Mana Flask. I guess I can take that. Stone Charm. Let's see what we got here. Stone Charm. Oop. Where do I put the charms? In here? Cannot be stunned. Used when you become stunned. Recover 45%, 45 life when used. 37 increased charges gained. Okay. You got to lick it before you stick it. Why is that in my head right now? Jeez. I am such a perv. Happens sometimes. I'm Batman.
Infection.
Take that scroll of wisdom. I will say that my biggest complaint about being a necromancer in this is the lack of skellies that I can do, because I need a certain stat. Should have served me. Dang. All right. You don't always get what you want, but if you try sometimes you just might find you get what you need. Looks like I am having bad luck today and not finding what I need. Not that I wouldn't map clear anyway. These damn spiders are too much, man. Man, they made me back up all the way back. They weren't messing around. Eek. Spiders everywhere, spiders everywhere. They all in my hair. Kill it with fire. That's all I gotta say. If I saw big spiders like that, I would wig the fluff out. Not even kidding. Sweet. Quick focus. Alright, let's take a look at what we got. We got some uncut gems to use. Let's see. I got pretty much everything at level 6 almost. Skeleton sniper needs to be at level 6. Let's see. On Earth should be at 6. And this is why I fight, gentlemen. For the good stuff. Okay, let's see. Type the number of the following, answer the following question. In the indie farming game Stardew Valley, which NPC hates the prismatic shard item when he received it as a gift? Haley, Abigail, Lewis. I don't know. That's a good question. It's been such a long time since I played Stardew Valley, and I don't know what has changed since the last time I played. I mean, I literally played it when it first came out. So I'm not 100% sure.
I'll make a statue like this of me.
Sure.
Death and decay.
Word. Nothing good here. Whoa, don't you come over here while we do the Exile path. I'm almost the next level. Please, level 22, come faster. Please. Please. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Can I get your order, please? I'll take that, thank you. One of the things I do like is how big the maps are. They're huge. Massive! So I'm so proud of myself. Today I have managed to get pretty far on Dead Cells. I unlocked a lot of items and I explored a lot of areas. So like I had a stream where I actually beat it. Would you F off, dude? I don't really need that, but it's good cell fodder. And I went through the bank. I cleared the bank for the first time. I never beat the bank before. I've been to like a whole bunch of new areas I've never been to before. I got the spider climb ability. I got a whole bunch of blueprints, which is sweet. And I did it all on hard, which is fascinating considering that I generally suck at hard. I think anybody would really. But I found this strategy to be extremely helpful, and honestly, it was just a good run altogether. I literally survived for about an hour and 30 minutes total on it. I had to jump on and off for the dogs, my wife, and everything. But I mean, I really got far. I got up to the sunken ship though, and I failed on the last boss fight. Because you have to like basically climb up this tower while you're being attacked, and then you'll stop at the first part, right? And then basically what you're supposed to do when you do that, you're supposed to try to avoid as much damage as possible. And I wasn't aware to be careful. I was kind of reckless because I thought I was like just that boss, but I ended up having to climb again, and another enemy showed up, and like the first enemy was already like really spongy, like extremely so. So I kind of got whipped. Not gonna lie, I got whipped on the second part. Now I would love to do it again, but unfortunately I had to do adulting, which sucks. Or else I would have played a little bit more. But I got some pretty cool items. But yeah, that ice spell, Dude, I take advantage of that ice spell. Advantage. Come on, register when I hit you. Give me that checkpoint. Okay, so this is the exit to the next area. I'm pretty excited about Mass Effect coming up next week. And I think I discussed it with my wife on what I want to stream next for Tuesday, because I don't want to do too much Helldiver. It gets old after a while, and I love the game, but it's not a game that I continuously play all the time, even though I really should to get my my weapons and armor and stuff like that. But I was thinking maybe putting in RimWorld again. Jump back in there. Have a little fun.
The traitor Balbala has been sentenced to 1,000 years of suffering as a Jinn, bound in this place of her dishonor. Let no woman or man of Maraketh blood enter her prison before time is served.
Right!
Whoa, come back. Do-do-do-do-do.
Someone wanted these doors to remain shut. I should open them.
I think this is a bad idea. A lovely creature, huh? Well, I guess I'll just take on this little, this Jinn.
Well, if it isn't the traitor herself. Let's get this over with.
Now, Jingak, I prove myself.
Right!
Die.
Someone wanted these doors to remain shut. I should open them.
Now, Jingak, I prove myself.
Death and decay!
I win.
Someone wanted these doors to remain shut. I should open them.
Now, Jingak, I prove myself. Face me. Wounded. Face me.
Oh, I will keep waiting then.
Someone wanted these doors to remain shut. I should open them.
Now, Jingak, I prove myself. Wounded.
Infection! distraction.
Hold them back while I open the gate! the gate! If we can allow the caravan through all three gates, my warriors will swarm them under!
Malekith will fall! You are unworthy! The Malekith will fall by my hand! I shall dethrone you, Sekima, and leave you to the sand! Wrath of a king! The Malekith will fall by my hand! The Malekith will fall by my hand!
Hold them back while I open the gate!
Noxious! You are unworthy! You are unworthy! The Malekith will fall by my hand! I shall dethrone you, Sekima, and leave you to the sands! Wrath of a king! The Malekith will fall by my hand! The Malekith will fall! Wrath of a king! The Malekith will fall by my hand! I shall dethrone you, Sekima, and leave you to the sand! You are not unworthy! I shall dethrone you, Sekima, and leave you to the sand! The Malekith will fall! Wrath of a king! shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you to the sand! The Maraketh will fall by my hand! You are unworthy! I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you to the sands! The Maraketh will fall by my hand! The Maraketh will fall! Wrath of a king! The Maraketh will fall by my hand!
Infection!
You are unworthy! The Maraketh will fall by my hand! The Maraketh will fall by my hand! The Maraketh will fall by my hand!
Another day, another game. We gave it our all. From epic fights to chill nights, we answered the call. No matter the battle, no matter the play, we keep the energy rolling every single day. One more round, one more fight. Now I sing it for tomorrow, same time, same height. Chance you brought the fire, kept the vibe so tight. Now we wrap it up, but we'll be back tonight. Gen-Dro Studios, we level up strong. 7 days deep and we're still going on. Say your boats, say your rolls, don't say goodbye, cause the next adventure's right on the rise. Whether we're grinding, crafting, or taking a dive, every stream, every moment, we're feeling alive. Ain't no game too big, no challenge too steep. We take them all on, no skips, no sleep. Lights dim, the credits roll, but the story's never over, keep that in your soul. GG's in the chat, throw the emotes high. See you next time, same place, same sky. Gen-Dro Studios, we level up strong. 7 days deep and we're still going on. Say goodbye.